Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Dial C for Comics Presents. I hope you had a great holiday, and today I thought I'd talk about something a little bit different that I picked up from Walmart recently. And these are the 100-page giants. Now, it seems like most of the teams or the groups they have in the DC universe, and so far I've only seen the DC ones, have about their own title. I'm going to show you a few that I picked up recently. And I just have to say, I love these 100-page giants. In the same way that I love Batman Family and Superman Family, these 100-page giants are awesome. I just love the idea of getting more comic for a cheaper price. So as you can see here, I don't know if you can see right here, it says $4.99 US. So plus tax. So still looking at under $6, but you get 5 stories in here, and some of the characters they included. This Aquaman one is Aqualad, Tempest, Ocean Master, and Black Manta. And then you also got Mira, of course, Aquaman, and like I said, Aqualad. But you're getting 100 pages for $6. That's less than the price of one comic book. So for value-wise, this is the way to go if you want to just read comic. I mean, for $10, you get 200 pages if you buy 2 of them. I just personally like these anthology style. I mean, I know sometimes the stories don't carry over. Sometimes they're one-offs, but I like them. I think they're a deal. The only thing I have to say is if you want to collect these for collection's sake and you plan to maybe do a reselling or something, you do have to be aware. I don't know if you can see along here, because they're square bound, they get these little ticks and stuff from being just how they're displayed in the Walmart section near the front. You get these little chips and damages, and you know, in general, but you get that. And of course, since it's the black spine, it shows up nice and white on there. But in general, like I said, I think for comic book fan reading and just for fun fandom, I think these are the way to go. So I picked up a few. I'm going to show them to you today. I'll tell you why I picked them up. And I hope you, maybe you'll pick up some in your future. All right, so that was Aquaman, number 3. Next up is another Aquaman. And this one, like I said, it's got Black Manta and Ocean Master, and again, Aqualad is Mira. I mean, and they kind of give you, you know, some hints of what's going to be in here, like Black Manta attacks the Teen Titans, and Aquaman and the Sea Devils take on the Trench. And sometimes in these stories, you'll get old and new ones too. Let's see, yeah, this one's got the same type of problem right along there. Right along here at the top too. I don't know if you get, yeah. I store these in regular sized comic bags. They're a little bit bigger than the standard. They're not quite Silver Age. And I think they just give them a little bit of a snugger fit to them. It keeps them nice and tight, but not too loose that they can slide around. And of course, you can't forget one of my favorite, Batman. And I picked up this one because it had the Court of Owls appearance in it. And I know that supposedly the rumor is with the new Batman movie coming out next year, the Court of Owls might make an appearance in there. Also, it's got Batwoman in there. So that'll be with the upcoming new Batwoman TV show on the CW. I mean, I don't think there's going to be a resale for these. But like I said, for value-wise, I mean, if I was a young kid and I wanted something to read on a road trip or something, get mom or dad to pick you up 2 or 3 of these. That'll keep you busy for a while. And so here's what I'm talking about when you don't kind of know what's going to be in here. Here's one. I mean, I like the idea, and this is definitely feels very Silver Age to me, like a nice Silver Age anthology. This one is from Beyond the Unknown, and this one, it feels like they did a trial. I think in the mid-'80s, it was Action Comics Weekly, and what they did there is they had it was like an anthology series where you get the Phantom Stranger, Adam Strange, you know, C-list heroes that maybe couldn't carry their own title, but they still wanted to be in the DC universe and have their own stories told. That's kind of what these feel like to me. Is, I mean, not that these are C-list characters. I mean, Legion of Superheroes, Green Lantern, Commandy, Adam Strange. I mean, you know, you even got Batman. This is number 1 here, but this is definitely a very Silver Age Adam Strange. So, you know, maybe you'll find something in one of these ones that would be like, oh yeah, maybe I want to follow this to the regular DC universe. I mean, Legion of Superheroes, that'd be a great place to start. Now here's one that I was excited about. And this one's a Crisis on Infinite Earths. And this one I think is really cool because you're getting Crisis on Infinite Earths issues. You're also getting, I guess, some multiverse ones. And I mean, the Spectre, just the whole idea of the Crisis in 100 pages is just, I think is really cool. And it's not just all the Crisis on Infinite Earths issues. It's, you know, ones that cover multiple spectrums of the multiverse. And I just think, you know, that's cool. I just like the idea. I mean, Crisis on Infinite Earths is amazing anyway, but the fact there's a 100-page giant of it makes it even cooler. And here's another one. This is The Flash. And see, here's what I was saying about them kind of throwing maybe smaller characters, not necessarily bad characters, not characters that, you know, there's nothing wrong with them. But here you got Green Arrow in this issue, you got Blue Beetle, you got the Atom, and then you got Kronos and Girl Grata. Some of those are Flash villains, but, you know, Blue Beetle and Green Arrow, like I said, these are kind of like, I think, the melting pots. Find something you like or pick something out you like. You know, test the waters, I should say. And then sometimes you get ones that fit almost like, this almost feels like a Superman family type of issue. Because if you remember in my previous videos with the Superman family, if you look at those covers, they kind of had this grouping of all the characters of the Superman universe. So here, you have Crypto, Jimmy Olsen, Supergirl, Lois Lane, Superboy, and then, you know, regular Superman. Oh, no, see, this one's only got 4 stories in it. Tricky, so I get 1 story short. But still, all in all, not bad. And see, here's issue 3. Like I said, once again, with the Superman family throwback. This one's got Bizarro, Supergirl. It's gonna have Toyman and Lois Lane. And another four issues. You know, it's fine. I'm just poking fun at it, but I love this. This makes me feel Superman family, you know, redone. That's what it makes me think of. And here's another Superman family one. Now this one I haven't got to read, but I was really excited because it includes the Terrifics, which I absolutely love. The Terrifics. If you're not reading the Terrifics, you're missing out on I personally think, one of DC's best books they've had in years. I've not been that excited about a book since, oh wow, it's been a long time since I've been excited about a book like that. It's just fun. Fun is just the best way to describe it. Go out and read Terrifics. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And this one's got, let's see, Batman, Silver Banshee, Mongol, Green Lantern, Superman in it. You know, just all kinds of stuff. This one doesn't feel as much as a Superman family comic as it does like an Action Comics Weekly or Action Comics Annual or something. And then sometimes I get weird ones, and I don't mean weird in a bad way, but you get these ones that are like Swamp Thing. And I know Swamp Thing is a major character. He's he's quite popular in DC Universe. But I feel like these ones are more like, kind of like the Justice League Dark Collection, if they decided to collect the characters individually. Because you have Zatara, Brother Knight, Matt Cable, Mercury, Zatanna, Swamp Thing. You know, so there's going to be some Swamp Thing issues. There's going to be some other, you know, single character issues in here. And if you like this, or you like Justice League Dark, get the Swamp Thing ones. They seem to be their, I don't want to say horror series, but more of their dark magic, mysticism, stuff like that. And here we go. Titans. Now, this one I think kind of gets away with being called Titans because it can include Teen Titans, regular Titans, you know, some older ones, newer stories. But in general, you know, it's Titans. Nothing wrong with that. And of course, to round it out, the last of the trilogy. Now, this one I think is kind of interesting because on this one, we have Wonder Woman. I was kind of hoping we would have had maybe another Zatanna issue in here or something. But this one, it's got Green Lantern in it. Nothing wrong with that. It's just an interesting combination of Green Lantern and Wonder Woman. But also, too, that cover is amazing. That Frank Cho cover, that is awesome. I love his stuff. Love that cover. Looks great. Wonder Woman, you know, it's Wonder Woman. And with the movie just recently that came out. Keep an eye out for this. Maybe, something that appeals to you. And always, if you're out at Walmart and you see these, pick them up, give them a try. You really, for $5, like I said, it's cheaper than buying most single issues nowadays. So give them a chance, and maybe you'll find something that sticks with you. All right, and I thank you for watching, and I hope you like, share, subscribe to these videos, and you can reach me on Instagram or Twitter. And I hope that you stay watching, because later on this week we have a big video, and it'll be a longer one, so I'm hoping that you'll stick around. It should be out by Thursday or Friday at the latest, but stick around. It'll be my first video of 2021, and I'm excited to share it with you. Thank you.